Big Easy was our distributor in Nashville, and they bankrupt. Not only did they bankrupt, our studio got robbed.
Oh man!
So all our residuals and the records is held up. Our studio equipment got robbed while we were on tour in New York. Somebody robbed our studio.
Sounds all bad.
It was bad, and so the CEO Aaron Hynum of the record label was like, "I'm out. I can't keep funding this.
Yeah,
I can't do it.
Yeah,
we're out. I'm done." So again, I relied on what my skills was, and that was production. I'm like, ugh. I met one of the managers from that used to do some things with Bone Thugs and Harmony. He was also the manager for what was Biggie's group? Junior Mafia. And his management was Junior Entertainment. And so Busy's manager hooked me up with him, and he's like, "Oh, you should come out to New York. You should come out to New York." And by that time, I had some shorties, you know, and the money wasn't right.
Yeah.
And that desperation kicked in again.
And
yeah,
it is.
And I ain't gonna lie, I was broke. I had to leave my money to my family at the time, the wife and the family, and she like, "I don't know what you going."
How you gonna make this
How
trip?
you gonna go there? But you can't take no home money.
Yeah.
So I took a bunch of regime CDs and about $200 and paid for a plane ticket. And I had my boy that lived out in New York, and I was like, "Babe, I'm going for a month. If you can hold out for a month, let me just grind out." So I did what I learned in Atlanta. Went out to the labels, hustled. They weren't giving me no play. And then I'm like, you know what? Food always works.
Everybody's got to eat.
Food always works. So then I start coming out there in the morning when they don't get up in the morning. It was the afternoon.
Yeah.
And then I just start buying Dunkin' Donut coffee and donuts and be like, "Hey, you know, good morning, you know, have some, you know, donuts on me, have a coffee, have a blessed day, blah, blah." Until one day, one of the A&Rs was like, "You out here at Def Jam every day. What's going on? Well, what do you do?" You know what I'm... Bro, I'm just a producer from Wisconsin. I just need somebody to listen to my demo. Listen to my demo. He's like, "Look, we got a producers forum. You can come up and play your music." So I went up that day, and it's this room, and all the A&Rs is against the wall, and all the producers. I don't know if y'all remember one of the famous producer, Rockwell. He was there. And so the format was you go in and you play your CD, you play your music, you play your beats. So, all right. And they're like, "All right, Wisconsin, you can go after so-and-so." So,
Hold on. They don't even call you by your name. They just call you Wisconsin. I love that. Love that. I love that.
So they start playing the beats, and I'm like, what am I doing here? Why am I here? I'm a dope producer, but I don't sound like that.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm blown away. I'm out of my league. Came to my time, I'm like, oh, I don't even want to play this shit. Excuse me.
No, you good. You good. No, you can swear. He said that because it's like, yeah, everybody knows that feeling when you feel like you don't belong in the room.
Man, I was like, I do not want to play this. I do not want to play this. And I played my CD. But first I had to make jokes. I was like, "Hey, you know, I'm from Wisconsin. We do a little bit different, you know, cheese heads, blah, blah. You know, our sound is a little bit different, but, you know, you'll get the vibe." And I played a couple of tracks. The first one wasn't hitting. Then I played the common track. And I was like, oh, I started seeing some heads popping. And then I seen a few over there whispering. And then after that, a couple of, hey, you need to.
Yeah.
So they, I talked to the A&R afterwards, and he was like, "Oh, you need to talk to my guy, Mark Smilo. He's he's shopping for G Unit right now." And I was like, "Mark Smilo, that's the same guy that my Busy Bone and them hooked me up with." And so I called Mark. I'm like, "Mark, I just went to this producer forum. They played me this track." He's like, "You didn't play me the track first." So I gave him the beat CD, and I said, "It's number whatever," and he plays. Oh my God, I'm taking this right to the G Unit. So he gave it to G Unit, and the story goes, he put it on 50's. They put it on 50's desk, and Lloyd was snooping around and stole the CD.
Man.
He stole the CD, and next thing you know, Karma is on his album.